This year is our fourth annual security event here at the Banking Hall. This year it's all about getting back to basics and looking at hygiene as one of the sort of key focus areas for the business, but it also gives us an opportunity to reflect on the year.
For ITC to have people like Ron and Graham to appear at one of their events is fantastic. So what you get with them is things that people don't really know. So Snowden, for example, I thought it was quite interesting that Ron put across a view, is Snowden a whistleblower? Is he a hero or a villain? I think we heard from Ron that he is most definitely, in the eyes of the NSA, a traitor. So you get perhaps a far more personal view from them about things that you would only ever read about as a generic thing in the paper. What Graham brings you, I think, is something slightly different. His knowledge of sort of exec level conversations, of discipline and of the way boards should behave is probably second to none, and I think he brings that with a level of humour as well. So he gets real credibility, is able to put across key points but put them in a way that people understand them. So getting that sort of level of detail and anecdote is fantastic. The key thing about basic hygiene is that you'd be surprised how many people get that wrong. All the breaches, or 80% of the breaches that have happened across the world, haven't been because a criminal has been really clever. It's been because someone didn't do something right and left the door open in the network. So yeah, basic hygiene is massive. From a marketing point of view, it's an interesting one to see how many people turned up to an event which was called Basic Hygiene and Human Factors, and that shows you how immature I think a lot of people's networks and boardrooms are around those simple things in cyber. The one thing I think that is going to be really key is Ron Moultrie talked about behavioural analytics, which is all about, they would have caught Edward Snowden now if they had the ability to put machines that would learn the culture of a business. If they'd have had that, they'd have spotted he was coming in at different times. He never got away with what he did, and that's going to be one of the hottest topics this year, is behavioural analytics, so something we will really be pushing.
So this year we're going to be a lot more involved in the consulting capabilities that we have, and exploring lots of opportunities to help organisations increase their maturity and also reduce their risk.